Kitchen. I'm showing you how to put together my delicious lemon bars. I don't know what it is about spring and lemons. They just seem to go together for me. So this is how easy it is to start. We're going to have a really delicious Scottish little shortbread as the base or the crust for this. And that's just flour, a little bit of sugar, powdered sugar, salt, and butter in there. And we're going to get this in the food processor, and then I'm going to pulse it together until it resembles course meal. So just kind of like, you know, course meal. I don't know how else to explain it. It's what it looks like. So just give that a nice little pulse. I have my dish all ready, and I have it lined with some parchment paper, and I'll show you. I have them crisscrossed so that it makes it a little bit easier to bring the lemon bars out like I've done over here, and they're cooling. And so what I've done is just kind of grease the base of the pan in there and just kind of stuck them into there. And once you get these all done and they look like course meal, I don't really have a better description for that. I'm sure you know what I mean. You can see it there. If you want to get a good shot in the camera, you can see that it just looks like course meal. Let me turn that so you can see it. Which direction? There we go. There we go. So you can just see course meal. Yeah, it's a good description. This is going to go right into the pan. Dump it in there. If you don't have a food processor, you can do this with a pastry cutter. You can do it with your hands. You can do it with a fork. You can do it however you want to get that butter cut into that. And then what you're going to do, you can take a little tamper like this one here, or you can take the back of a glass and just tamp that down so that it is solid into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes or until it becomes nice and brown. When we come back, we'll continue to finish these up, and we're halfway done, guys. It's just that easy with them.
Even
Fast
Ron
and
can
easy.
make that.
Well, let's not
maybe.
push your luck.
My question is, do you have a side of chicken with that at all today?
Of course,
We're
Ron.
hungry, Brian.
Of course.
Restaurant, you tip.
You tip.
If you
And
stand
especially
in
if you have
line
good
to
service.
pick up your food, I don't tip.
That's a different story.
I don't know.
And I don't tip Brian.
Let me tell you, I am, having traveled the world and everything, I wish restaurants here would charge $4 or $5 more for an entree and pay the employees a living wage.
Some businesses are doing that.
They are doing it.
Yeah,
I know, which is very lovely.
That's why we've seen.
And here's something for you to think about. If corporations paid their employees 5% minimum of what CEOs made, just figure out how much that would be.
The world would be a different place,
It would
Brian.
be a different place, that is for sure. Anyway, let's finish up our lemon bars here because this is going to make the world a better place if you make these at home. So I've whisked together the sugar, I have some cornstarch and baking powder in here, I have eggs, I'm going to add in the juice of a lemon, which is going to be about 2 tablespoons or so, and add that into there, and this is the custard. Now, I prefer a lemon custard over a lemon curd on top of my lemon bars because I like it to kind of caramelize, get nice and brown and delicious in there. Just kind of let this go in there, stir this around. There we go. Mix that up, mix that up, mix it up, and then we are ready to go. Now, the crust, come over here to the oven. The crust is ready to go, and this is the important part about these lemon bars. When you take out this crust, you take it out just when you start seeing it turn a little brown around the edges there. So when that happens, take it out. I'm going to take my scissors and just kind of trim these little things a little bit because that'll make it a lot easier for me to pour that lemon custard over the top. And you want to pour that lemon custard over the top when it's hot. And that is the important part about that. So once you get that done, you take this custard, pour it over that hot, there we go, base there. And then this is going to go back into the oven for about 20 minutes or until it browns up like this. Now I have these ready to go. I'm going to put some powdered sugar on them because these types of things need powdered sugar, of course, on them. Sprinkle that around. Oh, there we go. Serve it up, and you have, oh, to me, this just says spring lemon bars. The recipe's on KUTV.com. You can also go to my website. It's featured today on cooking with chefbryan.com.
Yeah. screams calories to me.
Whatever.
My mouth is watering.
They're
I like
good.
that.
They're good calories.
You bet.
All
Thanks,
right.
Bryan.
Thanks.